shall be revealed at last. Towards the future, marching now with legends of the past. To stand as one against the foe, they are on legends trail, and one day we'll stand proud for all. To their success we hail. Oh, sing the tale the heroes knew, who faced the lightning tossed. They'll rise to heights yet known by few, and in prophecy we trust. Oh, sing the tale the heroes knew, who faced the lightning tossed. They'll rise to heights yet known by few, and in prophecy we trust. In a realm of magic and mystery, where vile corruption spreads, for heroes turn towards new goals after a hag is dead. They say where see the oracle down in a grotto deep. Many had died to Titan's wrath, but no time left to weep. Towards the old wood led their trail, known faces there to meet. Against corruption to prevail seems to run quite deep. Oh, sing the tale the heroes for, who did prevail at last. The hag is dead, slain is the boar, awaiting a new task. Oh, sing the tale the heroes for, who did prevail at last. The hag is dead, slain is the boar, awaiting a new task. Oh, sing the tale the heroes for, who did prevail at last. The hag is dead, slain is the boar, awaiting a new task.
Born with fire in my veins, half divine but full of rage. Amazon warriors raise me strong, in the sands of battle I belong. While Father fights, his shadows call, his glory waits beneath it all. I am the lion of battle strong, fighting demons all alone. Prophecies say I rise above, with strength, revenge, and ancient love. Until I've won it all. Watch the mighty titans fall. Cole speaks of destiny, 3 great tasks ahead of me. Find my mother lost in time, slay the dragon's cool design, build the weapon never done, fight until the war is won. Isaac's legacy to see, to save, to see his glory rise and graves. The arena shakes with every stride, thunder roars and lightning guides. The titans think they've seen the end. There's a lion roars and scared. Oh, watch them fall. Lose it all. Naturals calls me champion true. With battle cries, I'll break through. I'll restore my father's crown and make these ancient powers bow down. Not just blood that makes me strong, but every battle, right or wrong. It's time to prove what I can be, to rise above divinity. I am the lion of battle throne, fighting demons all alone. Prophecies say I'll rise above, with strength, revenge, and ancient love. I'll claim what fate was meant to be, half god warrior breaking free. Won't stop until I've won it all. Watch the mighty titans fall, let them hear my battle cry, as I make these titans die. Father's pride I'll soon restore. This is what I'm fighting for. This is what I'm fighting for. Born with fire in my veins, half divine but full of rage. Amazon warriors raise me strong. In the sands of battle I belong. While Father fights, his shadows call. His glory waits beneath it all. I am the lion of battle strong, fighting demons all alone. Prophecies say I rise above, with strength, revenge, and ancient love. I'll claim my fate, what's meant to be. Half God warrior breaking free. Won't stop until I've won it all. Watch the mighty titans fall. Cole speaks of destiny. 3 great tasks ahead of me. Find my mother lost in time. Slay the dragon's cruel design. Build a weapon never done. Fight until the war is won. Hide his legacy to see to save. To see his glory rise and grave. The arena shakes with every stride. Thunder roars and lightning guides. The titans think they see the end. This lion roars instead. Oh, watch them fall. Lose it all. Natros calls me champion true. With battle cries, I'll break through. I'll restore my father's crown and make these ancient powers bow down. Not just blood that makes me strong, but every battle, right or wrong. It's time to prove what I can be, to rise above divinity. I am the lion of battle strong, fighting demons all alone. Prophecies say I'll rise above, with strength, revenge, and ancient love. I'll claim my fate, what's meant to be. Half God warrior breaking free. Won't stop until I've won it all. Watch the mighty titans fall. Let them hear my battle cry. As I make these titans die. Father's pride I'll soon restore. This is what I'm fighting for. This is what I'm fighting for.
Feel worse. I'm the toughest player you are. I'm the beast, I'll show you war. I'm the fury in the dark. I'll tear this world apart. They think I'm lost, but I'm just here. The fury spark is crystal clear. I'll burn them all, make them bleed. I am the hunter, I am the seed. Blood of beast, let it spill. I'm the monster you can't kill. Fury vengeance in my veins. I'll take your power, break your chains. Blood of beast, I'll take it all. Bring the darkness, watch it fall. The time is won, now set free. Dynamite will make you bleed. 1,000 years on an island alone. Now I'm back and this world's my throne. Sent on in Lutheria, your time is through. I'll take you down, make the world feel worse. The hand of Casamine, I'll find its mark. Bring it to the heart, light up the dark. Every beast I slay, I take your soul. I'm the one who's gonna take control. Blood of beast, let it spill. I'm the monster you can't kill. Fury vengeance in my veins. I'll take your power, break your chains. Blood of beast, I'll take it all. Bring the darkness, watch it fall. The time is won, now set free. Dynamite will make you bleed. The dynasty's done, the future's near. I'll crush the monsters, make them fear. No chains will hold, no gods will reign. Dynamite is back again. Blood of beast, let it spill. I'm the monster you can't kill. Fury vengeance in my veins. I'll take your power, break your chains. Blood of beast, I'll take it all. Bring the darkness, watch it fall. Darkness will make you bleed. Dynamite, dynamite, I'll make you bleed. I'll make you see. Dynamite, dynamite,
Oh, Giel, the curious one, with magic deep inside. You learn the past, but you see the future's where you'll ride. A coin that sparkles, burns so bright, a path that leads you far. To city of the dead, my friend, where secrets are the star. Oh, Giel, the curious one, your journey's just begun. With magic in your heart, you'll find the stories yet undone. You'll twist the threads of history and make the future clear. The curious one will shape the world and never show his fear. You left your home behind, you know, to chase the tales untold. A coin, a key to tunes so deep, where whispers will unfold. A restless soul, a bond so true, with Damon by your side. Together you will unearth the past, with magic as your guide. Oh, Giel, the curious one, your journey's just begun. With magic in your heart, you'll find the stories yet undone. You'll twist the threads of history and make the future clear. The curious one will shape the world and never show his fear. The burden's heavy, knowledge told, but still you press ahead. The future's bright, the past is gold, and soon you'll find your thread. Oh, Giel, the curious one, your journey's just begun. With magic in your heart, you'll find the stories yet undone. You'll twist the threads of history and make the future clear. The curious one will shape the world and never show his fear. Oh, Giel, the curious.
Hello and welcome to CEN, your collective entertainment network. I'm your DM John, and I'm joined by my wonderful players, friends, and even a new one. Mason, Nost, Rose, Ray, we miss you, Brian. I hope you passed your con saves, buddy. And introducing for the first time, Autumn as Emvia. As always, we are here every Friday night, same CEN place, same CEN time. YouTube, I think we're back on Twitch. If not, we will be soon. Friday nights at 8 p.m. ish Eastern, 7 p.m. ish Central, 5 p.m. ish Pacific. If you like what you see, give us a like, give us a subscribe, ring that notification bell, help us on the ongoing boss battle against the ultimate of BBEGs, the YouTube algorithm. And now for a special point in time, join us on our Facebook, join us on our Discord for our giveaway. All the details are hidden in there. So whoever finds it, gets it, and the box is getting full, let me tell you. But without any further ado, let's hop into this week's Odyssey of the Dragonlords. At the anvil. This week, the sound begins with hammer strikes, slow, heavy, each one ringing and clanging, toiling like a bell. Clang, clang, clang. Vulcan, the godsmith, divine of the forge, father of the five gods, works alone. His form, gnarled and bent, is not the figure of a king, is not the figure of a warrior, but that of a smith, a dwarven smith. Shoulders scarred, beard singed, skin blackened by centuries of sparks and soot. Yet in his eyes burn embers brighter than any flame, fixed upon the shape taking form beneath his hammer. Nearly done. Nearly done, he mutters. His voice is rough as gravel, worn with centuries of work. By the silver flame, I'll finish what I began. The twins will break themselves upon her, and still she will stand. He strikes again. Sparks bloom, trailing like comets, before winking into nothing. Vulcan pauses, breathing hard. Some muse somewhere once told me to use the grapes of wrath, and that fool of a son of mine said that the perfect woman was made with wine in her veins. His hand drifts across the half-finished figure before him, lines of star metal gleaming faintly in the forge light. Not a weapon, not merely a child, a vessel of genius and grief. She'll be better than all of them, better than Pythor with his boasting, better than even Astor with pride, better even than me, more long-lasting than you. This Mechametros, Mecha Kyra. The name doesn't fit. I'll come up with something better. He lifts the hammer again, and for a moment his face twists with anger. Those dwarves, aye, the ungrateful bastards. Once they sang my praises at every hearth. Every hammer blow was a hymn in my honor. But now, vanity, greed, selfishness, no community, no family. They've forgotten me, and so I've forgotten them. They built their forges high, turned their devotion to gold and baubles, while the earth that cradled them rots beneath. I gave them fire. They smothered it with pride. Boom, clang. And when the curse took them, I did not save them, not all. Those Huroks rose. The Mithril mines were lost. And her. I had to leave her. I had to leave her and my masterpiece. My answer to storm and grave. Left in the dark, buried beneath stone and silence, while the twins grow fat on worship and fear. 5 centuries she's slept, waiting for hands brave enough to claim her, to waken her, to carry her and show her war. The oath fire flares suddenly, twisting in the forge like a living thing. Shadows leap along the walls, shaping into half-remembered forms. Dwarves with stone eyes, Huroks screaming, the yawning jaws of Cerberus. The flames form a crown of 3 sparks, and then hands that wrap along the arms, caressing the shoulders of the godsmith, before collapsing back into cinders. He steadies his grip on his hammer, muttering again, nearly done, nearly done. Not for me, clang, not for glory, clang, for her, clang, for them, clang, for the war that's coming. That voice carries us back into the mines, back into the darkness, where our heroes stand among smoke and ash, one step closer to what lies in the heart of the Mithril Forge. Upon the completion of their second great labor. Which of you lovely individuals thinks you need inspiration more than the DM? Which of you would love to take on our week in review?
It was dark into the forge. Pressing, fires engulfing us, as we stand before the 3-headed monster. Cerberus. A guard dog, nothing more than a creature devised by Lutheria's great scheme to destroy us. We fought, tooth and nail, hammer against sword. Well, frankly, hammer against flesh in this case. Many of us fought our damnedest. Each one of us fought to the bitter end. Eritrea, at the forefront. Dynamis, to her beck and call. Oh, raving up his arms, his 4 arms of might, and with his third eye opening as last, as God Mode of Eritrea is also fighting alongside them, duking it out. Giel, absolutely riding the beast, using his necrotic energy to siphon off the energy from this thing. Giel. Giel. The brave one. The one who has given his heart and everything, and through it his own will. We thought he was done, but through some sort of divine intervention, the Sisters of Fate have come. However, not in expectation of saving him without cost. Kyra. She just disappeared. Vanished into smoke and ash as the Furies have come for her as she broke the oath of peace. What could be brought for us now? God, I'm so happy that you're with us. I thought I nearly lost you. The fact that you're here means that there's still a chance with us, and I will not lose you. I'm glad you're back with us, my friend. We'll see if we can get rid of this bondage that binds you from the fates. And I swear to you.
Take your inspiration.
Thank you.
There is one thing you forgot that happened right at the end, though.
Oh, how could I forever forget? I do declare. Found in the pile of both. I have a pile. That too. We found Susan V. Pickleman, a product of Kyra's, a product of Kyra's past adventures. She's here, a famous actress in Mitros. Can never forget her. Southern charm and all.
As the camera pans over to Susan B. Pickleman, you see that she's standing there, and as she's standing there, Dynamis hits the ground, and she goes, "Oh, honey, are you all right?" And he starts snoring, and she goes, "Oh, I think I've got just the thing for this. Hold on. I don't do this too often. Domain expansion. Icy shower." And you see as Dynamis shrinks to the size of a kobold. And she looks at him and she goes, "Oh, look, he's so small and wrinkly like a little grape. Isn't that cute?" Oh, they don't like when you call it cute, but I guess he's a grower. That's fine. And she picks up Dynamis and carries him like a little baby.
It was funnier than it should have been. All right. Well,
Mama Pickleman's got you now. Big Mama's got
you.
you.
To, Tanayas, you might need to check him out. He's fallen asleep quite often in this mine. Might be some underlying condition. Are we ready to continue on into the mine? The Mithril Forge lies ahead.
Uzziah says this as he's still holding Sir Borgi as a giant 3-headed teddy bear.
And just like the meme, right? You got the 3 heads. One's super serious, one's super happy, and one's stupid.
Who's my special boy? I pet the derpy head.
That head's name is Ed.
Ed. All right. Are we ready? Are we collected?
Well, are we going to sit here for, I don't know, an hour, or are we going to continue forward like heroes? I'm following your lead, carrying this big old baby. There.
Okay. I think we should press forward.
Forth it is. There's nothing in the Cerberus layer that looks like it might be loot or anything, right? Not like a pile of loot or anything.
As far as I'm aware, the Cerberus is not on your map. It's gone.
Yeah. Well, I meant in like this map area. I'm still on the launch page. I don't know if we've all been moved or not.
We have not. We're still on the launch page.
Whee!
But as you take a moment, you look around. The Cerberus is not to be found.
No.
Did anyone see where the giant Cerberus body went? Did you see where it went? Did you see where it went?
It disappeared while we were talking about Giel coming back from the dead and the puppy.
Well, that does not bode well then. But, well, I did transmute a good portion of his body. I think it's better to perhaps dwell on this at a later time. I think we should move forward.
The beast is gone. Let's just see what's ahead of us. I'll stay behind all of you.
Let's go then.
Well, if you want to watch the rear, then Mr. Brontes Astartes, I don't blame you. Just don't go getting no ideas. I'm a proper lady.
Eyes are always up at the sky.
All right, let's see. Dynamic lighting should be on this map, right? I was in a rush when I did. There we go. Perfect. All right, you guys should be on the bottom-ish, right?
Bottomish?
Yeah, as you guys go down, you can see this river of fire being funneled into a straightened area. And from, check the light, perfect. From the hallway to your right, you can see a bright, flickering light. Let's get
Somewhere over
out
in
of the
kind of like this area is where we're seeing like a flickering light.
Yes, towards this area.
Alright, I'm gonna go first then.
Eritrea, you cut first, and as you go into that area, you see there are 4 large stone vases, and the ceiling is covered in little white lights. Little white floating lights.
I'm gonna point them out using hand signals to Ozias to see if he can see what they are. He's more familiar with underground and mountains and stuff than I am, so maybe he'll know what they are.
They're just sort of floating in the air, it looks like.
Ozias, as you look up to them, you can hear them singing the Song of Flame.
They
And they're
fire
just sort of
agates?
like bobbing in that area. What'd you say?
Are they fire agates?
They look like that.
They're flames. Strange. Am I hearing Ignan?
Do you speak it?
I don't know. I speak every other primordial language except Ignan.
It sounds like it could be Ignan.
I think they're flames, Eritrea. They're singing primordial language, but it's not one I can hear. It's not not one I can hear. It's not one I understand. It's the only one right now is Ignin.
Oh.
They don't seem to be. They're just sort of floating in spots, right?
Yeah, like they're not perfectly still. They're just sort of bobbing, but they aren't moving at all.
Don't think that they're threatening. Looks like they may just be here for illumination.
Keep an eye out and I'll step forward to see if anything moves and I go forward into it.
I could try speaking with it. If you'd wait 10 minutes. And John, as a ritual, like to cast comprehend languages.
Well, do you guys sit at this doorway for 10 minutes?
No.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
do
I don't
not,
think-
no. As soon as he's like, if you want to wait for 10 minutes, Eritrea's like, alright, you do that, and just keeps going forward.
All right. When you go in,
It's very par for the course.
Yeah, I was waiting to step in to see if they attacked or not.
you all turn. As you walk in, they all turn, and you feel time slow down. Roll initiative.
Oh no. No.
It's my favorite skill in the game.
There are four.
Oh my
large
god, I
faces
actually
and
rolled
statue.
good.
So did Guile.
That's a first. I think that's the first time Guile rolled well this entire campaign on initiative.
This is the second. This is literally the second time I've rolled double digits on the die. Freaking roll 20 hates me. Hates Guile.
Let's-
Loves Talon. Hates Guile.
No, I get that same thing with Ozias versus my other character, Venoir.
Wow.
Favorite skill in the game. If I go last, it's because I'm dead.
Man, Guile rolled a 19. He's still at the bottom of initiative.
In his
Jeez,
defense,
what the
I
frick
rolled
are all the-
11. I had 11 at advantage, and I had a D8.
It's dumb. I hate it. It's okay, whatever.
The Forge Sprites have a 28?
Yeah.
What the frick, John?
They're
Dexy.
making- Holy crap, they do have a 28. Look at that. This is going to be fun.
You sure that got programmed right?
it's a
That
little
doesn't
low,
sound
actually.
right.
No, let's see. Eritrea, you do not hate these things, but go ahead and go.
That was my first question. Okay. I don't hate them, so I have no clue what they are. If I don't know these things, I've never encountered them before in my life, so a history check would probably not work. Let's go. Can I make a nature check before I attack one of them? I'm going to attack one of them either way.
Go ahead and make your nature check. You get one free knowledge check per turn.
Nope. Okay, throw a hammer.
It's a fire. Fire don't like water. There ain't no water around here.
Yep, gonna use hammer. Yeah, I saw the 8. I'm like, nah, I don't care enough to decide what to use. I'm just gonna throw the hammer.
Which one are you attacking?
The bottom one.
Okay, let's see. 23 barely hits. Let's see here. So that will be. They're not favorite enemies, so -4 there. So 2, so 16 and 1.
It is magical bludgeoning.
Yep.
And then there's thunder.
another 2, so 17 and 2. And then a 17 will miss.
I'm gonna turn the favorite enemy off if they're off for now.
Yep.
Okay. Does it look like it did anything? Oh, it looks like it did something. I see it. Okay.
Looks like it did a little bit, but not much.
Okay. Like, almost like resistant or more than?
Resistant.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay, let's see here. Some Forge Sprites. This one, and this one. Oh, a whole lot more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go.
Well, when they all have a 28 for Dex, it's gonna definitely put them in a wall.
Huh.
They converge on you. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks coming at Eritrea, each with a 2, 4, 6 plus 6.
I'm probably gonna end up bracer reflecting because I have a feeling I'm gonna need it.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with a plus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see. That one misses. 25, 25, 25, 18, 19, and 14.
Is that all at the +7?
6, yes.
Oh, that misses with the bracer reflection.
So you use your reaction to brace or reflect.
Yep.
Interesting. Then, with their bonus actions, they vanish. Giel.
They vanish.
Vivanissimo.
Well, that changes what Guile was wanting to do. Okay, Guile's gonna move to here, and he's gonna hold an action for when the forge sprites reappear.
Okay, what action you holding?
A spell.
Eldritch Blast?
No, torrent.
Gotcha. Ozias.
All right. They all vanished. I saw them all hit Eritrea. Do I still see this one down here? Way over here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, he hadn't had his turn yet.
Oh yeah, there he is, way down there. They only seem to attack Eritrea.
They converged on Eritrea.
I did hit first though.
After she almost killed one, they all attacked.
I was gonna say, to be fair, I started it.
Ozias is gonna step forward. He's gonna actually try and pull Eritrea back out of the room by like 1 5-foot square. Does Eritrea resist?
Yeah.
You do?
Opposed athletics, guys.
20.
It's pulling up yours again. Where's mine?
Just click your token and then use the skill button.
No, it's pulling up your roll 20. Hold on. It put me back into your roll 20 account. There we go.
Good.
I have 14. Even at advantage.
Just kind of reach forward, grab her, just pull her out of the room. Because I'm just thinking they only attacked. Yeah, I'm just saying like they attacked her, but after she made an attack, but they started like their attention focused on her after she went into the room. So my thinking is they might be protecting that room. So yeah, I pull her back and out, and as a bonus action, still seeing that Brontez looks a little bit beat up, just in case, I'm going to use a bolstering rally on Brontez so that he gets 13 temporary hit points.
Much appreciated.
All right. Brontez, it is your turn.
I take the dodge action.
Smart
and I give
choice.
it the rest. And that's the end of my turn.
This one runs forward, takes a bonus action to turn invisible, and then at Ozias at advantage. We've got a 16 to hit.
That's a miss.
And then he is visible. And they stay 10 feet above the ground. And that is the flat altitude they're going to be at for this encounter. Mitros Man.
Armor up.
Let's see here. His character sheet is opening. He's going to throw out his gem of warding. He throws it right here. Everybody gets 6 temp except Eritrea.
Nice.
Actually, it's 10 feet, so Eritrea does get it. Let me throw out the pokey stop for that. There we go. And that will be his turn. Susan B. Pickleman grabs her triple leash and holds Dynamis close and says, don't let them take my baby. Top of the round.
Okay, so let's analyze the context clues here. These guys can, from peripheral view, disappear, which means we don't have a whole lot of good chances to spot them unless we try to maybe feel the air for heat, considering these things are made of fire. But I don't think that's much to go on. I don't have any spells at the moment to help with this kind of particular situation. Not unless I can, maybe reason with them.
Why don't you look at the vases and the stuff in the corner while I distract them? They seem to like me. They seem to target on me when I attack them. And I can hold them off. Since Brontez, you said you don't have spells. Why don't you investigate around while I, distract them long enough?
I can see if I can do that. Assuming there's no others around here.
I'm really good at making people mad after I hit them, and you're really, really good at figuring out stuff.
Let's see if we can bank on it then. Anyone
But
else feel
I'll
like they
lead
want
them
to come
away
with?
a little bit. That way they don't come after you, hopefully.
Alright. I might need some protection, though. Is anyone willing to come along with me?
I'll come with you. I got plenty of temporary hit points right now.
I got you. I can't heal you anymore, but I got you.
I trust you tonight.
Do you want a spell for healing? I can set up a little healing thing over there for you guys.
Oh yeah, I do have healing spells. But yeah, use your spell slots.
I have all of mine. I mean, do you want one?
I have most of mine.
Practitioner of American Arcane Arts. I would appreciate some.
Alright, I'll set up a
Alright
healing
then,
thing.
Eritrea's turn.
Going to bonus action healing spirit on Brontez. And then I'm going to move into this room where the all-seeing eye is more, and then hold my action to attack whenever I see one to kind of goad it towards me.
Keep in mind, these areas are pits of fire. Oh, you'd have to be like there, buddy.
Okay.
We'll stand right here and hope to goad them away from you guys while I move the Pokestop to, or the Healing Spirit on top of Brontez.
All right, roll your Pokestop. 1d6 plus stuff.
7.
All right, Brontez, you get 7.
Excellent.
And I held my action. That's my turn.
What action are you holding?
The attack action to attack them.
Ah, okay. They appear in the hallway.
Who knew? This is most disruptive.
So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4 straight rolls against Brontez and 3 against Giel. 1, 2, 3, 4 straight rolls against Brontez. 13, 19, 13, and 23.
Doesn't my action go off?
I heard many voices. What?
Wouldn't my action go off?
Yes.
Okay. And let's see here. Okay, 20, 21, 22.
But which of those hits you, Brontez?
If I use my reaction to cast shield, none of those.
All right, and then we've got, let's see, that was 4 against that, so 3 at advantage against Giel. Go ahead and take your held action. 1, 2, 3. 17, 13, 23 against Giel.
All right.
Does a 23 hit Giel?
Yeah.
All right, you take 11 points of lightning damage.
I take half of that.
Ah, you take 5 points of lightning damage, so you still have 110.
Yes.
As you feel this this heat that ignites and shoots through the air hit you and get stored deep down inside your chest.
Hold. Cool.
16 will miss.
I had rolled to attack before that. I rolled 2 attacks.
Yep, 21 will miss.
Okay.
As you launch your hammer across the room, it turns and sees it coming. It just bobs over it and bobs under it on the return strike. I see arrows. What's going on here?
He's figuring out the line for his torrent spell. Because that was a spell he was holding for when they appeared.
Yeah, I think that one's going to get the most of them. With 3. And need to make a strength saving throw.
Ooh.
Oh no, they're so muscular. Oh no, they're not. Never mind. Pretty sure that's all failures.
Yeah, those are all fails.
I would hope so. With a 5, a 1, and a 7, yeah, I hope that's a fail.
Yep, and it's a 3rd level, so that'll be 3, 2, 2d12.
You said it was a 3rd level, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's 3d12
That's not how I read that, but
for each spell slot above first.
using a spell slot of 2nd or oh yeah.
And they're knocked back.
Be 25 cold damage.
What kind of damage?
Cold.
They take 12 points of cold damage.
Okay.
It is now your turn.
Alright. I was just thinking,
Do it again.
yeah, no. Um, I need to move. I'm gonna do kinetic artistry, thunderlight jaunt is my last one, and move away.
Does that make attacks of opportunity a disadvantage or non-existent?
Non-existent.
Raj.
I just had to get out of there. And then I will target. What was that? Don't know. It's a bonus action to do that. Main action. Eldritch Blast. That one.
All right, go for it.
All right, and it would be go with radiant damage because I can pick and choose that. I just have to find Eldritch Blast again because it hides on me every time. 17.
17 will miss
17.
twice.
I rolled the exact
You
same
shoot
thing.
through radiant rays of light, and they crash into the wall behind it. These things are very quick.
I rolled 4 dice, and they were all the same. 2 were the same,
What the
and the
heck?
other 2 were the same.
I am assured that Rolls20's random dice roller is completely globally random. That there are no patterns at all in the dice roller.
You tell that to that pattern. Guy has movement left, and he's gonna go behind Airtrack.
Smart choice.
Yep.
Ozias Mithril.
Where are these amphoras again that we're aiming to try and get Brontes to?
Let's see, there's 4 vases in the room, and then there's a
Vases.
large statue of something.
Okay.
Okay. I look at Brontes and say, "I'm sorry, this is probably going to hurt." I pick up the Brontes.
Wait, what
Does
do
the
you do?
Brontes resist?
It's like, wait. No, he doesn't. He doesn't, but he's gonna hurt.
He doesn't. Okay. I pick him up, Courage the Cowardly Dog style, so he's just like over his head, all curled up. And then I'm going to run into the room while carrying him over here. So 5, 10, 15, 20,
10, 20,
uh,
30.
25, 30. So I should get to about there.
Can't go that far because you're carrying somebody.
Oh,
Twice
okay.
your size.
He's not twice my size. He's just twice my height. I've got a strength of 20.
I didn't say anything about your strength. I'm just talking about his girth.
He's a girthy satyr. Okay. Brontes, you're
Oh,
feeling
no.
a little girthy. You're going to go on a diet now.
It's something to do with my legs, I swear.
Runtes, you take a
again, I
D10
want
of irresistible necrotic damage.
There goes my
Yeah,
temp. He give me
unfortunately.
the temp. He
I
take
give
away
you
the temp.
13. You're holy crap. You take 9 points of irresistible necrotic damage. You now have a bear patch on your butt.
You watch as your flesh and legs, as he lifts you up, powder and turn to gold flakes and blow off to an unseen wind.
And then I plop him down in front of me if I can in the room.
Yep.
If I can, like plop him down right there.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3 attacks of opportunity to Ozias.
Okay.
Plus 4.
Okay.
18, 20, and nat 20.
Actually, all 3 of those will hit, and I don't have anything resources to block anymore.
All right, so that'll be 9 lightning, 12 lightning, and 21 lightning.
So 42 altogether. 42 minus 23 leaves 19 left over. That puts me at 871.
And you do not have a reaction.
Oh no. I mean, I don't think I can do with a reaction right now anyway, other than attacks of op, but okay. That's that. You said the amphoras or the vases were here. Some over here. Statue.
Yeah, they look like pillars on your map.
Oh, those guys. Okay.
Whoa, what happened to my dynamic lighting for this map? It's all jacked. Is it all jacked up for you guys?
No, that's fine for me.
I see various things, and I see various other things. Otherwise, I'm good.
Okay, hold on. Let me reload, because it looked like it was way off. You can see all 4 corners of that room at one time, right?
Yes, from that position.
You should be able to. There should be nothing in the middle of that room. Let me reload then, because mine was showing me something completely wrong.
Okay.
Okay. All right then. At the end of Ozias' turn, let's go to Brontes.
Okay. I start analyzing. I start looking. I start being an historian. What do I got to roll?
Depends on what you're looking at, friend.
Okay. So they said there's vases and there's an obscure statue from over here.
Oh man, that's so weird. Okay. For some reason, my Roll20 map was completely upside down. I had you guys looking at a different room. My bad. So, in this room, you have the statue, and then you have the vase here, and the vase here, and then there are 2 vases on either side of the statue.
That's that statue. Okay, then.
That's why it was so off. My map was upside down. That's so weird, Roll20. Why would you do that?
That happens. All right, I'm going to start with the elephant in the room. I'm going to address the statue then.
That's why I was talking about stuff in the fire, the lake of fire. My bad, guys.
Oh, you're good.
Okay. So there's a vase here, one here,
One
on
there.
either side of the statue, right?
Yep.
Correct.
And then there, and there.
And right there. Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. All right. All right. Looking at the statue, what can I pertain from it?
Well, without any sort of check to be rolled, it looks like a statue of a dwarf. It is holding a hammer.
Okay then. Okay then. What can I roll? Let's see here. For this.
You can choose any knowledge-based skill to roll, and I will give you information based off of what you choose.
Understood.
For instance, if you chose nature, I would tell you about the stone.
Okay then. Let's start with the magic here because I feel like magic is going to be very important. I got 24.
Ooh, Arcana. This is a statue representing the godsmith Vulcan. And you can see that his magic hammer is covered in shards. This magic hammer looks remarkably like another magic hammer that you see quite often these days. though the hammer isn't said to belong to Vulcan anymore.
Here then. And that was an action. Okay.
Nope.
Oh, that wasn't an
One
action.
free knowledge check per round.
Okay, I'm gonna start analyzing the vases then.
That will take your action
All right
because
then.
it's a second check.
Right.
Let's see. You got to get close to a vase.
Okay then. Move up to here. And I gotta roll another check here. Okay.
You look inside that vase and it is filled with light.
Light. Okay. I shot to everybody. Okay. That's a statue of Vulcan over there, and that hammer he's currently holding right about now is very is very familiar right now. As I look for my notes. Along with the fact that there's a light inside this vase.
Fantastic.
Can we
Okay.
smash the vase? Sounds like you want me to smash the vase.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. I need more information. But
Do we need to throw the vase?
I haven't figured it out yet. I just know there's light inside the vase. As I'm going ahead and I'm gonna inspire the nearest person next to me. I'm gonna inspire Eritrea. It says, "Okay, Eritrea, defend us as I try to figure this thing out." So I go ahead and inspire with my last bardic inspiration of the day. That's the end of my turn.
You see
Yes,
as
Spidey.
this forge sprite uh, circles above Ozias and then settles on him. That's an 11 to hit you, but as it touches you, you take 9 points of fire damage.
Oh no.
I'm just going to set it below you because we can't stack tokens that way.
Gotcha.
And as this fiery spirit does that, you feel it start to pierce through your scales, Ozias, as it goes inside of you.
Ugh.
That's its turn.
Guys, I don't know how to say this, but I think I swallowed the flame sprite through my skin.
When this happened, you see all the other flame sprites turn in your direction.
I feel like this is about to be a very bad situation.
It is.
What does the physician do?
He will move over there, and then he will move this 5, 10, 15, 20 feet. Ozias gets 6 temp.
Thank you.
And then he will. Watches this thing dodges out of the way of his acid.
Damn.
Susan B. Pickleman very, very slowly moves her full speed of 10 feet and will dodge. Eritrea.
I'm gonna bonus action, move my healing spirit to Brontes if I can move it that far.
5, 10, 15, 20. You can hit Ozias.
I thought the spell said 30.
Does it? Still won't get to Brontes with 30.
At
It
30.
is 30 feet. Still won't get to Brontez, though.
No, but 10 feet closer.
Yep. All right, that's your bonus action.
Yep. Let's see. I believe when I throw my hammer and I do the strength of ages, even though they probably won't care about the being pushed thing, they still all take damage. So I think I'm gonna try that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I haven't used any since we short rested.
All right, post up that strength of ages. I don't remember what it does.
Still on the weapon page. Hold on, let me go all the way to that handout.
Let's see. Pythor's Hammer. Strength of Ages. When you speak a command word while making a thrown attack, a swirling vortex of wind follows through the air. Draw a line between you and the target. Each creature within 10 feet of the line must make a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 foot backwards and knocked prone.
Oh, they don't take damage. It's just moved. I don't know if that's gonna affect them at all then.
I mean, we know they can be knocked back. Giel was able to knock them back.
Yeah, I was hoping for damage though. I don't mind if they get up close to me. And there's not much place to push them back. Man, my only AoE spell's fire too. That sucks. Okay, well, we'll do it anyway. We'll see what happens. And I'll use a, let's see, do I have any of these left? I do. I'll use a precise strike if I have to, if I miss. Or if I get low. Below a 21.
Who are you attacking? Tw 24 will hit.
Draw a line between me and the target.
All right, Ozias is in that line. What do you want to do?
I was gonna say, yeah, never mind then. Okay, never mind.
I can do a strength save.
No, but I don't want to push you back into them though.
Look, let's face it, they're going to swarm me anyway here. I'm the closest person there. I'm going to get swarmed either way. If you think it's a thing that's going to help disable the rest of them, do it.
I don't think it is. They're just gonna move on their turns.
Okay, is that the end of your turn then?
No, I'm moving. Hold on. I only can push one button at a time. I'm just gonna go there then. If they're all gonna swarm Ozias, I'm just gonna go there and walk through my Pokestop.
Ozias shoots a bolt of lightning at you as you walk by.
And that's my second attack at the one I had just hit. 26.
26 will hit. You blast him again.
Okay, that'll be my turn. That's my bonus action, and movement.
+6 on the 6 attacks. All at advantage as they use their bonus action to turn invisible first. So we've got a 20, a 20, a 29, a 12, a 26, and a 27.
Shield will make those all miss.
Okay. And then they all will land on you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh no. Frick.
What do you do?
Is it just fire?
Yes, as they land on you and go inside of your body for 4 plus 9 plus 4. plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I was really worried it was lightning. I'm still cursed from Sidon. If that was lightning, that was going to be a really bad day for me.
And then that's a 29 with the last attack that I missed.
Yeah, that still misses with my shield.
It's your token tells me that your shield would bring
My
your
AC's
AC
at-
to 29.
I have a 25 AC for my character sheet right now, and then when I add 5, it's 30.
How is it a 25?
That's what my character sheet says. Hold on, let me remath it. It might have been from when I was in God
I was
mode.
gonna say because your AC is at 25 when you have shield wall up.
That might be what it is. I don't think I ever turned that off.
Yep, that's what it is. So
Yep, there it
2
is.
of those
Okay.
for some lightning damage. So then that means that it'll be 7 lightning and 12 lightning.
Okay.
And then because of your curse,
Yep.
you will also take 9 points of thunder damage.
Yep.
That is their turn.
Cool.
Giel, you can see these things. One is inside and floating through Ozias's arm. The other 7 are floating through Eritrea's body.
Well, that sucks. So, what Guile going to do? So Brontes looked in a vase and got blasted with light, right?
No, he just saw light.
Just saw light. Would I have ever heard of these things before? Kind of have an understanding of them? Maybe I don't have history.
Yeah, roll a history check. Let's find out.
I don't have it, but we'll roll and see what happens. 11.
No, not really.
Alright. You can take a wild guess in the dark then, and he's going to target that vase with his Eldritch Blast and blow it up and see what happens. You know what? Let's do that one.
Well, Eldritch Blast can't target objects.
Well, shit.
It has to be a creature.
You have a weapon.
Do you have weapons? I think you have a dagger and a stick left. You gave Brontamakos to Dynamis.
It says a target. Make a ranged spell attack against a target.
Double check in the alternate warlock because you don't use the Eldritch Blast spell. Use the Eldritch Blast feature, which that one is against a target. You can see within 120 feet. It does not have to be a creature.
Ah, okay, never mind then.
So then we blast it. If I miss, I'm going to bed.
You do miss.
Why'd you say that?
You hit
But that one
once.
hits.
You
Alright.
blast and crack the vase. It is not destroyed, but it is cracked.
Okay. Don't have any other bonus actions, so that'll be it.
Ozias.
Okay. I got this forge sprite in me. Do I get the
take
sense
7
that he
fire damage.
is? Okay. Do I get the sense that this thing is? Oh wait, hold on. First, this goes away, and then I take that. Okay. Do I get the sense that this thing is riding me, or it's just occupying the same space as me?
You can't feel it. Other than the fire and the flame, it burns, but you sense no physicality to it.
Okay.
Like, there's no weight to it.
I'm going to step out of that space. Is it okay? So it is now here. Do I see it there? Or do I see it? Is it still with me?
It is in this space now.
Okay, thank God. I want to figure out and say, stop that. I saw Giel doing the blasts against the vases. I look at the other two. Are we destroying these vases? Giel, Brontes, are we destroying these vases?
I don't have any other options or ideas.
Trying to figure something out. I don't think it's a good idea just yet, but if you give me just a few seconds, I can give
All
you.
right, I'll give you a few seconds.
You got 6 more seconds, and I'm smashing every vase in this room in a 200-foot.
If I can't figure it out, we destroy everything.
Works for me.
I attempt to bite the forged sprite in front of me as I use otherworldly jaws on it. That's a 16 to hit?
It jumps over your head.
God damn it. Tail's gonna lash out at it for a 21 to hit.
21 will barely hit.
10 points of bludgeoning damage, 8 points of irresistible necrotic, assuming they are not immune.
They are resistant to necrotic, so it takes 8.
Woo! Alright! I can do damage to these things! Aha! I'm very happy. And that's action, bonus action. That's gonna be turn. I'm gonna hold position there. Well, yeah, I'm gonna hold position there because I can't reach the Pokestop without evoking an attack of opportunity. I don't know why I reached out and grabbed a pen.
All right, is that everything?
That is everything.
Okay. Brontes.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can use my movement speed. I'm gonna leap over this pit. I'm gonna see if I can get to this statue here.
You get up to this statue and you see that it is holding a hammer with the head of the hammer down and the handle up like this. And on the bottom side of that hammer, you can see that there is scribblings in Dwarvish.
Scribblings in Dwarvish. Do I know Dwarvish? I do not.
I know Dwarvish.
However, let's see here. Oh no, that's only for universal speech. That does not help me here. It's like, I need someone who can speak Dwarvish here. There's some ancient writings here.
Alright, I can come over there when I get an opportunity.
Alright, this hammer. John, when I try to take my hand and try to move it from the statue, is this hammer able to be moved? Or is it just
No, it's part of the statue.
It's part of the statue. Okay, then. Okay. Alright, then. In that case, I'm going to look at this vase over here, then I'm going to spend my action analyzing that.
Alright, what kind of, go ahead and make your check.
Alright, I'm going to see if I can roll Arcana. I got 16.
Isn't that the check you rolled last time? Was it Arcana check?
That was correct, yeah. For the statue, not the statue, the vase over here. Yeah.
It is filled with light.
Filled with light, just more light. Blast it.
It is most definitely magical. I'll give you that with a 16.
Okay, it's most definitely magical.
But you know what you know.
Okay, there's magic connected to these pots. They're producing some sort of light. Wait a minute. Is
Like
that an anvil?
light, or is there something in there making the light? Is it literally liquid light?
Wait, well, what do I see in there, John?
Oh, that's an anvil. And if you see in front where Tanias is standing, there's a giant hammer on the ground.
I just had an immediate reckoning. Eritrea, by any chance, could you throw your hammer at the anvil and see what happens?
Yeah, I can do that.
Smith from range.
The
Right.
distant smithing competitions of the world.
Nah, I bet Eritrea couldn't smith a sword from that far away.
Okay.
You're going
that
down,
was-
little man.
I need to move.
All right, I moved, did that. Bonus action wise, nothing. All right, that's in my turn.
All right, this forge sprite flies straight past you, Ozias. And
Okay.
into Giel. Onto Giel.
As it moves away, I would like to take an attack of opportunity because I have my reaction back now.
Yep.
That is going to be a death bite as I snap at it in the air. 23 to hit.
Barely hits for 12 necrotic and 8 piercing.
Mm-hmm.
So it will bonus action turn invisible, pop up against Guile with an 11, and then land on him for 6 fire.
Okay.
We'll just stick it there, but it is in your square. Tanias will grab Guile with a grappling hook and pull him over here. You can oppose if you want to.
No. Don't think I will.
He then blasts this thing with the Frost Bloom reactant. It takes 6 points of cold damage. He gets
Bloom.
restrained. Maybe? It ignores restraint. Top of the round. Eritrea, you take 59 points of fire damage.
I don't think I can resist that even with the with that one spell that you resist elemental damage. I don't think I can do that, can I?
Absorb elements?
Yeah, can I do
would
that?
cut it in half.
I would like to do that. I'm gonna do that. If I can do that, I'm doing that.
It will be 28 points of damage then.
That's better.
28
Alright.
points of fire damage. And your next attack does a d6 of fire damage.
Cool. I'm going to move and probably provoke because I'm gonna move into my Pokestop, so I can throw my hammer at the anvil.
All right. Yeah, you will provoke 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks of opportunity.
Oh yeah, all of them.
All with a +6.
Yep.
Uh, 24 is the highest, and that is your AC.
Yep.
So 2 for 24, that is 11 lightning and 9 lightning, as well as 4 points of thunder damage. So 9, 11 is 20, 24 points
24.
of damage total. So 24 and 28.
Okay.
Then you go into your Pokestop for a d6 plus your wisdom. Actually, I need concentration checks.
Is that her Pokestop, or is her the ones down a little bit more south? Or is that one down
Hers
south
is the one down
nicest?
south, yeah.
I'm gonna use an inspiration roll advantage.
5, 6. I need 7 concentration checks. DC 10. 2, 3, fail.
Oh.
Pokestop gone.
Did I get the healing out of it or no?
No, you didn't make it to your Pokestop. Your Pokestop's down here. That's Tanias' warding gem.
Okay, then I get my I still have my bonus action then. That's fine. Okay.
Oh, I get 6 temp, right? Because
Yep.
we passed Tanias' turn.
Yep.
Do we all get 6 temp?
You weren't close enough, no.
Okay.
So,
You have to be
Side.
within 10 feet of it on Tanias' turn to get the temp.
You're right. Okay, I'm far out. Yep.
All right,
All right.
Eritrea, what would you like to do? You move.
Bonus action healing potion. Where's this anvil at? Here, right? I'm gonna move on the other side of Osiris so I don't hit Osiris with this thing.
I'm shorter than you.
Yeah, John's rules though, if I roll a 1 though, it'll hit you. Because you're in between me and the thing.
It's not quite the rule, but you do have a chance of hitting him, yeah. The rule is if you miss due to cover, it hits the cover, which if it's a person, it's a person. And your goal is to aim at the hammer? Or at the anvil?
Anvil.
Instead of rolling an attack roll, what I need for you is to use your action to make an athletics check.
Third. Yeah, I rolled low. Well, actually, I have Bronte's inspiration on this one on. I
You do?
haven't used it.
I think the lowest you can roll is a 4.
Rosie can rolls a 5.
Okay, so a 1 and a 3, so you roll a 5. So an 18. 18, you slam the hammer into the anvil, and when it does, it creates a loud ringing sound, and this vase shatters. When it does, you see a bunch of these white spirits fly up into the air and launch themselves out of the room to the north.
I think we figured it out.
Alright, I moved 30 feet.
think
So
I've
I'm gonna move
noticed.
the rest of my movement closer to it then. I'll do that on my. It's my. Well, that was my whole action, right? I don't get the second
Yes.
chance to do that. Okay, that's my turn then.
All at Mitros, man. All at advantage. +6 is a 24 to hit. That will hit. That will miss. That will miss. So we've got 12 lightning. Then the crit will crit for 21. Then the crit will crit for 18. And then we've got a 28. That'll hit. And then a 29. That'll hit. So out of that lightning damage, 69 points of lightning damage to Mitros, man. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. He's not concentrating on anything. And then they will land on Mitros, man. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I roll 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. 7. And that is their turn. That will bring us to Giel, I think. Let's
Yeah.
math this out.
And go after all the sprites.
The wall that is the sprites.
Um, 5, That guy's gonna take us, getting it some steps away from the sprite ball. And he is not gonna let that vase defeat him. I'm gonna shoot it again.
Well, the one you shot has broken.
No, I shot that one.
25 will hit for 7. 24 will hit for 9. That's 16 points. It cracks but does not break.
Okay.
That brings us to Ozias.
All right. Seeing that our goal seems to be to crack open these vases, Brontes is right next to that one. I see God wailing on that one. 5, 10. And if I go kind of sort of right here, using my wings to fly over the gap, I'm within 5 feet of this one here that
Yes.
Brontes is right next to. All right. 15 feet there. I am going to. Yeah, I'm going to bite the jar. Well,
Okay.
no, I'm going to punch it. I have a feeling that bludgeoning damage is going to do more damage to this thing. Okay. Using a regular unarmed attack. 23 to hit.
23 will hit for 13 bludgeoning. Objects don't take necrotic.
Gotcha. And then if it's still there, Tail is going to now, still in midair, he punches it and then he spins around with his bonus action, makes a tail attack, and smacks Brontes.
And you turn
across
around
the
and
face.
smack Brontes in the back of the head. No
don't know what to
damage.
say.
Man, does he get a headache.
Oh, sorry. I'm not used to working in such close proximity without hitting the person right next to me. I apologize. That's gonna be turn.
All right, Brontes.
And the lights flew this way.
Yes. Out of the broken jar from here, they flew up.
Okay then. I'm gonna quickly take. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna jump over this thing. At 25. And I see something precarious there. Okay. That's
You
gonna
don't
be something
speak
else.
Dwarvish, but you do see a large rune on the ground.
I see a Drovish rune on the other side of here. I have no idea what it means.
All right, I'll add it to the list.
Okay. Alright then, we'll add it to the list. I haven't. Actually, you know what? What I can do, actually, I can in fact take out my short bow. And since I'm seeing everyone break these vases, and it's the only vase I can see from here to there, and I want to participate here, I'm going to see if I can shoot this very same one that Osias was trying to fire over here.
Okay,
So
make a shot.
Alright, let's see it.
You
my
shoot
God.
Osias in the leg. Twang.
Ah! Oh, wait, no, it hit a good scale. Never mind, we're good. It's just gonna sting for a bit.
I am so sorry. And that's the end of my turn. Oh my.
Hello, Sparky.
That is 24
damn.
points of lightning damage, and it steals your reaction. And then it lands on you, causes 7 points of fire damage, and then it turns invisible, but you can still feel it burning you.
All right, so that's 29 altogether, if I'm doing mathing correctly.
22 and 7 is 29, correct?
It's going to be minus 22. Okay. Oh.
Oof. Darius will take 64 points of fire damage.
No.
Here we go. Oof. All right. That doesn't feel good. He is going to attacks of opportunity at disadvantage as he uses his grapple hook away. How many is that? 7? The grapple hook forces disadvantage, so 21 misses. That'll miss. That'll miss. 6, 22, 22 misses. 14 misses because that's 20, 16, and then 19. All of those miss because of the disadvantage. He's then going to turn around and, since the Frost Bloom reactant didn't work too well and they all are technically in this space, he is going to throw a lingering alchemical acid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dex saves.
Damn.
They all save for half, which is 16 points of acid damage. They're resistant to acid. They are 8 points of acid damage. And they are covered in sticky acid.
So sticky acid is the answer.
No, not the all-seeing eye. Don't damage the all-seeing eye, Tinnitus.
No.
All-seeing eye has a stat block and it's horrifying. 5, 10, and he will move that there and give 6 temp to the two of you.
Oh, that is most gracious.
If we're talking about dwarvish runes, I see another one over here. It looks like an upside-down P or a D. Do you think that means we need to call the police?
I know Dwarvish. What is that? What's that symbol?
We'll get to that. Eritrea.
Around, okay.
I'm gonna hit the anvil again, so another athletics check.
Yeah, make me an athletics check.
21.
21. The anvil rings out, and you see all three, both of these to the north, near the statue, shatter. The one next to you starts to crack.
Okay.
That's the
We
key.
don't have to break them all the way. We don't have to break them all the way.
And there's nothing I can do as bonus action to do it again or anything, is there?
No.
Okay.
When they shatter, you see a bunch of those white spirits, Brontez, rush past you. How many do we have on the board? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, so 3. 3d10 r less than 3. Brontez, you will take 17 points of fire damage.
Meep.
As they blast through you, and you see, Brontez, as they all go into this room.
Okay. That's where we gotta head next.
I cast
Okay.
Healing Spirit again as a bonus action on Brontez. Since I keep
Okay.
seem distracted with not me.
Go ahead and
Right.
roll your healing
11.
spirit. 11.
All right. Thank you.
And they might all be coming his way again.
Well, you just broke 2 jars.
They're coming for you.
Yeah.
Nah, that'll be okay.
7 with a +6, all at advantage. Let's see. 26, 26, 21 misses, 27, 28, 23, and a nat 20.
I'll use the shield spell.
Okay, so you're rocking a 29, so that's miss.
The crit hits.
22 and 6 is 28. That'll miss. So the crit hits for 1, so that'll be 18 points of lightning damage and 1d8 of thunder damage, and you no longer have a reaction. So 26 points of damage to Eritrea. And then they will land on you. 30 points of fire damage to Eritrea after that. That brings us to Giel.
Who has stepped away, it looks like.
Ah, well then we'll go with Ozias.
All right, Ozias. I know there is one who is invisible right in my space.
Yeah, she can even burn you actually as you take 8 points of fire damage.
Okay. Takes out those temp. And puts me at 37. I'm gonna risk it anyway. So I can get max movement out of this. Going. This is really hard to tell with this grid.
Use your arrows.
Yeah, I'm gonna make myself. I'm gonna fly over to there. That's gonna be 20 feet, which I believe will evoke an attack of opportunity.
It will at advantage.
Yep.
18.
Will just hit.
11 lightning, and you lose your reaction, but it shows up on the board.
Cool. I'm going to try and sweep through the Pokestop if I can. Get a little bit of healing while I'm flying by.
I'd have lost concentration after the attack.
Ooh. Okay.
Yep.
Then I've seen it moving in this direction. I can now see this rune up ahead on the floor, and Miss Pickleman mentioned that the other one looked like an upside down P. I do speak Dwarvish. What do I know what those symbols are in Dwarvish?
That is the symbol for fire.
Okay, fire, and then the upside down P that she mentioned.
That is the symbol for iron.
Iron. That's one needs fire. I'm going to keep moving, going 10 feet. Then I'm going to use my action to take a dash action. I'm just going to keep zooming forward. It's going to be another 30 feet. So I'm going to get up to there as I just keep following this progress.
Okay. Let me do the thing then.
We're going to pull the whole dungeon, guys. We're going to pull the whole map.
Gosh.
In that room, you can see from your line of sight. You can see 1, 2, 3 large vases, and more of these sprites flying above them.
Do they look like they're attentive to in my direction, or do they look like they're
Not at all.
not at all? Okay, so they're not attentive to me right now. I'm gonna use a bonus action to use a potion from our community pack.
You got it.
Heal up some.
Guile, go ahead and take your turn since you are back, sir.
So can't really do too much. Got one more spell I could use. I could try. I don't know if it'll work though. They're all on Eritrea's spot technically, right?
Yes.
I wish I had points. I just realized what I could do. Damn.
see what this does. I could try that. It would burn the last spell, though. I mean, she could do that. And that would be helpful. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Giel's gonna move here. Here. And that is... Alright. So, Giel is going to cast Gust of Wind in this direction. So it is 10 feet wide and from the center of that line. So all creatures in that area must make a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away, so that they would kind of end up in the wall here.
Okay. Eritrea, make a strength saving throw.
$13.
You get pushed too.
Giel slams you into the wall.
That's not what I was trying to do. But I surge anyways.
Since they're all in the same space, these two have to do it as well. Yeah, so they all get slammed into that wall.
Right, and this is concentration, and the wind stays up.
Yep.
As long as they are in that space.
Yep.
Yep.
So they're stuck in my square now?
Yep.
Yeah.
They were before those too, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now I have to, in order for me to get out, I have to make a strength save, though, right?
Oh,
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
And then it's, you know,
we just
it's difficult terrain, technically.
we
I
lost a
don't care
camera.
about that.
Oh no.
Yep. Autumn's gone.
Uh-oh.
And she's back.
Oh, there she is. Okay.
Hey, there
Welcome
we
back.
go. Welcome back. I promise you're not going to be all alone all night.
Right. And that'll be Giel's turn. He's going to try and hold the forged sprites there, and hopefully Eritrea can make her way out.
Okay. Let's see. We did Ozias, so Bruntes.
Okay.
I mean, I'll take another turn if you want. I mean,
I bet you will. That's the only way you're going to get it if you take it.
Let's see here. Okay. I'm going to trust Eritrea can get out of this, but I'm going to hold on to that. It's a very precious spell slot. You know what, actually? I can use a magical secret. I'll take it. Eritrea,
do it.
if you resist, roll me a Constitution saving throws. You've been vortex warped away from that spot.
I don't resist. I'm about to die.
Okay. So I vortex warp you, and you get placed right next to me. Over here.
Here we go. Oh, hey, I clicked the right token in that mess. That's great.
Okay, Eritrea. Stay strong. And I'm gonna use my bonus action to like take a potion. If you can use our collective here. All right, it is. I think it's 1d8, right, or 1d6.
Potion is a flat 10.
Slash 10. Okay. Go
I don't roll potions. Normal rules there 2d4 plus 2. We don't roll potions in this game.
All right. Cool. I just want to make sure. All right. I'm gonna move my movement speed. That's made on my turn.
This forge sprite rolls up to Eritrea with a 23 to hit. That misses. and then we'll deal 9 points of fire damage to her.
Okay.
All right, let's see here. Tanias turns around, stabs Eritrea, and does 28 points of healing. And then we'll, with his action, lay hands upon Eritrea for another 40 points of healing. So 40 plus 28, that's 68 points of health to Eritrea on Tanias' turn. Let's see here. That goes down by 1. That's his action and his bonus action. And for his movement, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. He will grapple hook past Eritrea, scoop her up, and deposit her there. He says, "Don't worry, I got you." Top of the round. Do you guys want to take your minute to strategize right now?
Okay.
All right. I'm looking low on resources. Real bad. I got 1 second level spell slot, and that's about it.
I can do damage to these guys. I can do damage to these guys, but it's all melee combat. I have no more power points. I don't know if trying to rush the vase thing or the vases is going to be able to take these things down or turn them off. They might be aggravated just by room.
Yeah, that could be it. Logistics-wise, it's not looking too hot for us. Maybe we could do is that maybe if we can clear out that one room and maybe like take a rest afterwards in the vague hopes of something like that. Or maybe we can step out. Also, Giel's not with us. I just realized Giel's not with us. Oh man.
Yeah, Giel's still way back south.
And the gust of wind spell is actually it's a 3 times a day thing, so I actually got 1 spell left.
It's once a day at 3rd level, but yeah, or starting at level 3, you can do that once a day.
Oh. So I'm using my use of it then.
When we still got one more vase down there too.
We do.
How far is that?
I could shoot it from here, unless Eritrea's got it.
Well, the other issue is that trail that they leave behind goes up in this direction, and we're all on that path.
Yep. Yes, you are.
So if we break it, they're all going to swarm through here. We're all going to take damage, just like you took when it was passing through the first time.
Maybe we can hold an action and maybe we can like step off to the side because there is room here. I think we can all like let them pass by. Maybe.
Okay, the biggest issue though is that Giel is the only one left in that room, and they are probably about to swarm him.
Yep.
Well, it's going to be hard for them to go straight towards him, but they can go up and around. Eritrea, are you thinking anything you might be able to do to help hinder them, or slow them down, or save Giel?
I can't get any closer with that wind wall up that he's got, that thing he's got up. I'm not good at strength.
Yeah, but it's going this direction.
Yeah,
in the
but I mean,
wall
in order
there,
to stop them, I
right?
have to get to the anvil, and they're swarming with gust of wind on the anvil.
You've hit the anvil
Uh-oh.
from a range before.
Yeah, but the problem is gust of wind is hindering ranged weapons like your wind wall does. Throwing a projectile into a wind doesn't really work. That's why I couldn't shoot through your wind whenever you do it.
His wind doesn't do that.
Okay. I mean, I can throw it at the anvil then.
Looking at it, yeah, gust of wind does not. His gust of wind does not hinder projectiles like that. Plus,
Okay.
you're using Pythor's hammer. It's not a standard projectile. Like Pythor's hammer could bypass my wind wall. Probably. Okay. If we can crack that last vase or get Guile out of there, I think that's the best plan. I mean, we might take some fire damage. Ugh. I think saving Guile's the best thing right now until the rest of us can get out of the way. We got plenty of range. We can smash that last urn from here.
All right then. Break. Go team. Go. Eritrea.
I don't even know where my token is. I don't have mine. I don't even know where my token is.
Oh,
there it is. Okay.
here.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm not the
An
move.
itty bitty fire spark.
See it. And DM, to clarify, can I use my Pythor's weapon on the forge from range?
Yes.
Okay.
You've done it once before.
Okay. I
The
couldn't remember if I
DC's
moved up or
higher.
not. The DC's higher this time?
No, the DC's higher when you do it at range.
Okay. $13.
13. You launch the hammer as hard as you can, and it clangs off the horn of the anvil before returning.
Okay.
Anything with your bonus action?
Nothing that I can really do, no.
Okay then. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. All at advantage with a +6. What is your armor class, Guile?
20.
Okay, 26, 23, 23, 29, 29, 19, 26.
I think all of those hit.
When the first one hits, you lose your reaction. So yeah, so let's see. We're going 9, all but one hit, because I think he has a 20 AC. So 9 plus 6
20 it
plus
is.
10 plus 13 plus 10 plus 10. There we go. 58 points of lightning damage.
I'm resistant.
Okay, so then hold on. So that'll be 4, 3, 5, 6. 4, 3, 5, 6, because odd numbers count. Then 5 and 5. There we go. 28 points of lightning damage. Whew. It's a big difference.
Yeah.
I'm just moving myself so I can do the thing.
And then 46 points of fire damage. You're resistant to fire?
No.
Then it's 74 total.
Guile is down. Back there.
That math doesn't check with me.
77.
And you had 6 temp?
Yeah, yeah. So that made the lightning damage 22. 22 minus 77 is 55.
And then 55 minus 46.
I thought it was 74.
74
That was the
total.
total.
Don't do that to me. Alright, so 7.
Yep, that sounds more right. Are you a warcaster?
I don't think so.
All right.
Should be.
What do you add to Constitution saving throws?
It's plus 7.
Oh.
Okay, roll me 14 d20s. So you can just type /r space 14 d20.
6, 6.
Let's see. Are any of them a 2?
No.
Nope.
You hold concentration.
Cool.
It's going to be a really bad day on your. Oh no.
I went first last time, correct? So we basically switched turns, correct?
Is that the way you want to play it?
I mean, it seems fair. It seems fair that, since I went first last round, I should go ahead of him.
Okay.
All right, I report back. I'm moving. I look around. I see everyone. I see Eritrea run back down. I'm going to fly 30 feet down to here. I see Giel glowing from the inside. And he's within range. I use my last primal point for the day, primal power point for the day, to use my bonus action to move Giel 30 feet towards me. So planting him, so he doesn't run into Eritrea. Planting him there. Okay. And then main action. Guys, should I just go ahead and break the urn, or should we wait?
At this point, I don't know what else we can do.
I'm gonna hold. Oh no, wait! I got this funny little guy right near me. I'm going to do a whatchamacallit spell, Sorcerer's Burst on this guy right here.
Okay, make an attack roll.
10.
Terrible miss.
Yep. It goes wide and hits Kyle. All right, that'll be turn.
Kyle's turn. In another life, you see yourself burn for 63 points of fire damage.
Hot. Alright,
Technically, you are still blowing a line of wind that way.
yeah, and on my turn I can change its direction. As a bonus action. So we'll just kind of push them back that way, trying to keep them away.
You blow them through Susan B. Pickleman.
No, if I wanted to
You
do
learn
that,
what
I would've
roasted
moved.
pickle smells like.
You blast them.
Yep, trying to keep them back. If I move the angle of my line moves, so I won't do that.
You sure you don't want to take 2 steps northward and blow Eritrea into the pit of fire?
No, I'm sure.
Then she'll trigger God mode. She'll be immune to fire damage. It's perfect.
Yeah, and
Maybe, I don't know.
And one bad wisdom save, and I'm smushed.
Only if she runs out of enemies.
Okay.
Is that turn?
So I used the bonus action. I guess as a regular action to try and clear my out path if I've got one. I'll blast that guy with some eldridgeness.
All right, turn around and shoot twice.
Pow pow. Nope.
He floats downwards, and as you shoot the first beam, he jumps over it, and you see that Ozias is right behind him. And you hit Ozias square in the chest twice.
And I die for the 5th time.
Repelling blast him into the lake of fire.
You're a dragon, you'll be fine.
The-
I'm not that kind of dragon!
All right, Brontes. It's all up to you.
A lot of pressure there.
You rush into the fire room and do what?
No, no, please no. Oh, oh, please. We can see what we could do here. Actually, I don't even know why I move up there so quickly, but you know, I'll stay there because I made that decision already.
In a panic, you run back into danger.
In a panic, I run back into danger. Okay. I'm not looking hot here, but I still got cantrips. Cantrips are pretty nighty. I'm gonna see if I can look at this Fort Spirit. I'm gonna see if maybe I can test the waters here. I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver on it.
On what?
The Fort Sprite here. It can think.
He gets a
Okay.
9. He takes 8 points of psychic damage, and he hits the ground dead, vanishing into ash.
Okay, these creatures can think. Okay. There's something else. Okay.
The other 7 turn in your direction and screech.
I recognize I've made many decisions today. Okay. With my next bonus action, I take another potion. And I get 10 more HP.
You got it.
That's the end of my turn.
Let's see. Tito. What to do, what to do, what to do. He's going to heal himself with his bonus action. For 27. And then he will move out of the way. And with his action, he will cast Bless.
Sounds like a plan.
That'll be his turn. He will bless Ozias, Brontes, and Eritrea because they're in range. Susan B. Pickleman does stuff. Eritrea's turn.
And I can throw it through gust of wind, right? That's what we decided.
Yes.
I'm gonna throw it.
You grab Pythor's hammer with both hands. You launch it as hard as you can. The anvil clangs out, and you see the last vase shatter. The rush of spirits rolls out through Susan B. Pickleman, who makes a funny sound from Legend of Zelda and goes, "Ow!"
Go westward.
Yep.
Fire and iron. Fire on iron.
That's your action.
I mean, I can't really attack my bonus action because I didn't attack my action, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I don't really have a good bonus action, and that's my turn.
All right, you staying put?
Yep.
All right, these things all fail the save against Gust of Wind. They get knocked into the wall they're already against.
All right.
That seems ominous.
Ozias, you see them all charge over here and land on Tanias.
That seems ominous.
Oh no.
Um, he holds concentration.
Nice.
Amphia, you feel a charge of light as you open your eyes. You look around and you see that you're in the middle of a room covered with fire. You can hear the sounds of men fighting and screaming. You hear somebody in a very deep and comforting voice say, "Well, that seems ominous." And then your eyes close again. Ozias, what would you like to do for your turn?
Okay. From my perspective, I saw the amphora break and going that way to the west. I see Tanias. I know that there are Forge sprites up here to the north. I didn't see anything to indicate there were any more of those vases up to the north, correct?
From your position, you saw 3 vases.
Okay. From those vases. This one's to north. There's a whole bunch of forge spirits there. Out of power. They are all landed on Tanias. They're all essentially consuming Tanias. I can't even see them, correct?
I mean, you can see them. They're
Oh, I
just
can see
in
them?
the space.
Okay. If I were to make melee attacks against them, would I be able to reach them, or would I be hitting Tanias?
I mean, if you got close enough, yeah.
Okay.
But well, I mean, you got that stupid reach, so yeah.
Not right now. No, that's when I have upgrade up, and
Gotcha.
I would have assumed that more than a minute had passed between our
Yes.
last fight and this. So,
Yes.
okay. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do what I can. I'm gonna go fly up here, flying. Keeping in mind, flying over here. I'm gonna reach out. And I'm gonna. It looks like I'm about to bite Tanias, but I'm going to bite one of these things using
Ozias,
my
as you
otherworld.
fly closer, you see that these things are no longer burning red; they are burning silver. And then you lash out and bite at one. Make your attack roll.
26,
26 for
1532, and I gain 16 temp because of otherworldly jaws.
you destroy it. And you see as this silver flame almost drips like a liquid into this lake of fire below you.
Nice. I think we might need to beat them when they're closer to this lava flow or something. I'm gonna use a bonus action for a tail attack against another one for a natural 20 because I am within 5 feet and I'm an ally and I have pack tactics.
Yep, that'll do it. For 8 points
That's
of bludgeoning and 8 points of necrotic.
really pathetic. Crit.
Yeah, but you guys didn't want brutal crits.
Yep. Nope. I'm good. I'm good. All right. That will be turn.
All right, Guile.
Well, seeing how everything that I was doing went away, and appeared back that way. Let me see. They're on Tanias, right?
Yes.
Alright. I can't see that. I can kind of see Tanias, but that's a shot. Doesn't really seem to be doing anything to stop them.
Yeah, because even on the roll 20, even though they're here, they're really in Tanias' spot. We just
Yeah,
can't stack tokens to them.
Yeah, they're really here.
Right.
I mean, they could move up a little bit, get a better angle, but that also hit Ozias and Tanias, and they'd have to do strength saves, and Ozias is being a dragon above fire.
Well, you're currently have your thing facing this way, so if you move up, you can hit Eritrea and push her into a lake of fire.
Yeah.
Spin it counterclockwise.
Yeah, but bonus action, I have to move it, and it would hit a wall, and then I'd physically move, and it could work that way. It's also not really doing anything. And all my attacks would hit Tanias too, because it's in, same spot. Um, I unsure. I've used that. I've used that. Um, well, Let's see. I could. I'm gonna drop the gust of wind.
Okay.
Drink a potion from the bag.
Okay. Free action and a bonus action.
Use my action to do it again.
All right. Keep track of how many potions are in that bag, guys.
It should be 8.
All right,
now.
so that's down 2.
You start
Yeah.
double fisting. Brontes.
I can only do so much. I have to. That's gonna be a tough one. I have to play the range game here, though. Okay. I once again cast Mind Sliver on this Forge Spirit right here.
Okay.
DC 16.
He takes 7 points of damage.
Then. And he's Bane for 51d4 next saving throw. Oh, he's
No,
gone.
he's
Okay.
not.
Okay, there we go.
He is gone.
He is gone. And I'm gonna just take a measly 10-foot step. That's it.
Okay,
My turn.
Tanias' turn. You're still within 10 feet. You and Eritrea both get 6 temp. Brontes.
Excellent.
Tanias takes 51 minus 10, 41 points of fire damage. He 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's do slash R 10d20. Let's see. He needs. That's the wrong sheet. A 2. So that's a 9, an 11, a 7, a 5, and an 8. He keeps concentration. Step there. He's going to throw out his sticky acid. Did the music stop?
No, it's still
No,
going.
music is going.
It's still here.
It just
It's
got
very-
quiet.
It's just the math. It's the math.
The math.
Math is the sound of silence.
Oh, hey. 2, 3, actually 4. 4 fail.
What the heck?
Oh, wow.
So you passed and died. You failed and died. You failed and died. You failed and died. You passed and lived. There we go. 4 of them turn into this silver pool of light, and you see as it hits this flame, the flames start to turn silver as they flow inwards in that way. This one's covered in sticky acid. And now that there's only one, he can be in that spot. Tanias is not going to move, and as a bonus action, who can be healed? That hasn't been healed.
Because Ice is only at 1.
Do you need health?
I am at. If I
yes
were to
or
put
no?
a number to it, I would say I was a 36 out of 92. So yes, I would not mind healing.
He tells you not to clinch, and you get 36 health.
Okay.
That'll put you at 2, because your con mod's at least 2, right?
Yeah, my con mod is 5.
Beautiful. All right, that's his turn. Susan B. Pickleman starts comically running. It says, "Oh no, there's puppies in here," and runs back this way. Eritrea.
I'm gonna move so I can get line of sight.
All right. Do you need me to? Oh, you got it. Cool. I love that you do the right click move. Thank you so much for that. Never been able to pull that off. You move up. There is one forge sprite left.
There's a green one up here with full health.
Oh, in the next room, there's a whole bunch of them. There's also 3 urns.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I see a green one at full health right here. Okay.
At least from your position, you can see 2 urns.
Yeah, okay. One attack at this forge sprite, then we'll see what happens. Is it taking any of this thunder damage I'm using?
Yes,
Okay.
the thunder's more effective than the bludgeoning.
That's not one.
Your hammer buries itself into the wall behind it.
Call it back and I'll use my multi-attack action. Wow, okay.
How?
You use your
How?
bonus action to call Pythor's hammer back, and then you launch it into the wall, and it buries itself into the wall again.
I thought it was a free action.
Hmm?
Wasn't it a free action to call my hammer back?
Oh, it is a free action.
I was gonna say I thought I'd have 2 more attacks than my bonus action.
You call it back again.
It misses.
You are cracking a hole in this wall
That's
as
my
it
turn.
dodges out of the way, and you hit that same area in the wall again.
That's my turn.
Just like a smiley face now imprinted on the wall.
That wall has taken 105 points of damage and it's partially collapsed. The forge sprite gets a 22 to hit Ozias.
That will hit.
4 points of lightning and you lose your reaction.
Yep.
And then he hugs you for 8.
This is hardly appropriate right now.
And this time you feel that fiery spirit enter in through your mouth, and you feel charged, almost.
It's a weird sensation. Not sure how I feel about this.
Amphia, that voice calls to you once again. That's a weird sensation. I don't know how I feel about this. You wiggle your fingers. You wiggle your toes. Looking around, you are laying on a table before a statue of your father. Above you, you can see all of your life mates floating in the sky. What would you like to do?
Call out hello. And then
Hello?
close my eyes and hope it's a dream and try to go back to sleep.
It's too early.
This isn't right.
Ozias, Mithril.
I'm pretty sure I just heard the voice somewhere over here. I'm going to fly back a little bit. Does the forge sprite come out, or is the forge sprite like in me?
It came from the north, and it is in your space. So I mean, if you move back that way, it's technically in this space.
Okay, so I float back, and then I'm going to, seeing this thing here, I'm going to do otherworldly jaws. I bite it. Dang it, there's not an ally within 5 feet.
There's not.
I'm going to use a precision strike on this, so I take advantage, and I add a d8. I haven't had to use one of these in a while. 20 to hit.
Well, I thought you said you had a D8.
Oh, I clicked the wrong one. I have one on the attack modifier for whatever reason. So it's a 20 to hit,
You're
and
blessed.
yeah, +4 from
So
plus
22
the
to hit. 22
22.
will hit.
that, and that. That's freaking great.
That silver light drips downwards once again, but this time you can feel a fire in your belly.
And if I'm doing my math right, that's 53 points of necrotic damage altogether.
53.
I can't. I don't know. I'm not doing my math right.
Oh, 43.
43.
That's still
Okay.
really nice.
Yeah. And that gives me 21 temp from Otherworldly Jaws effect.
Nice.
All right. That one is dead. And I heard the voice from somewhere in this direction, you said?
This next room to the north.
Oh, actually, I can see a person.
You can see a girl. She sits up, she looks around, and then she laid down and closed her eyes. She's on a table before a statue.
And I say, Eritrea, I can see someone in the other room. They're napping? So it was 5, so I'm going to go 10, 15, 25, 30. Are we still in? We're still in initiative.
Yes.
I'm going to like loudly go, "Hello, hello. Are you all right? Are you safe? Are you a child of Lutheria who we need to destroy?"
What? I kind of sit up. I'm like, oh, so it wasn't the dream. Where's father? And start to look.
Father?
Who are you?
I think we only have 6 seconds to talk. And then probably my turn ends there.
Ozias, as your turn ends, you see 2 of these forged sprites fly over and into her.
What?
She sits up a little bit straighter when they do.
Frontes.
All right, guy. I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna see if I can recreate everyone else. Susan, get closer. It's gonna be more dangerous as we can progress. And I'm gonna move 35 feet up there. What's happening? What's going on? And I'll take the dodge action.
There's a girl. There's someone in there, and I'm pretty sure that the fire sprites are attacking her.
It's always a girl with you.
Oh, someone's alive?
Yes.
I gotta rescue. I can't see her. I can't. And that's the end of my turn.
Tanais will bonus action heal himself this time. Action heal Eritrea. Susan B. Pickleman dashes. Yeah. All of these forge sprites fly over to you, Amphia. And you feel empowered.
Slowly start to get up off the table. I sit up. I'm like working my legs. I'm like stretching. I'll stand next to the table.
All right. After you do that, the last forge sprite will flee away. And now you are out of initiative. Amphia, would you like to describe what your character looks like?
So Amphia is a tall for an elf woman. She's about almost 6 foot-ish. She's got pale green skin, kind of like a green grape, and then she's got purple freckles all over. And she's got short brown hair that's curly, and she's just wearing robes, and then she's got like little mushrooms on her shoulders and vines braided into her hair. And she's looking around a little confused and a little stiff. So yeah.
Amphia, you are certain of one mission in your life above all others.
If you guys approach her, or if you'd like to, she's not. You don't get the impression that she's going to hurt you or that she's going to try and stab you out of nowhere.
Zaius is a little bit concerned. He just saw basically all of these forge sprites like flee into your body, right? Or yeah. He's gonna kind of come in. He's gonna freaking rush up. It's like, are you all right? Are you all right? Are they? If you move from your space, they should leave your. They should. They are not actually inside you. They are just occupying the space, passing through you. If you move from there, you should be safe.
No, I think I'm fine. Like I feel better. You know, when you get the low battery and you need to like recharge, like I was dead for so long, and so I just had to. It took some time. It took way too long. It always takes longer when I reach dead battery. But
Battery? Yeah, you were dead?
yes, I was not charged. But then you see her eyes kind of start to fog over, and you don't hear the oracle's voice per se, but you understand the oracle's tone and cadence of speech, and her voice changes, and you can tell it's not her speaking when she says, "What a tragedy it is, not only to be chained to war and strife by destiny, but to have been born to know nothing but conflict as well. Masterpiece, I see you fulfilling your glorious purpose, present at the battle that must be, but so too do I see that you shall forever remain unfulfilled, even once you have achieved your purpose. To negate this hollow future, you must seek out a soul and make it yours. Before your quest can begin in earnest, you must return to where you were created and speak with who dwells within the fires of the forge. She will be able to guide you further." And then her eyes kind of return back, and she just kind of like gives you the hand a little bit and goes, "I must start my long journey," and then starts walking to the next room. And I assume she knows where she's going, John.
Brontez, you recognize that voice beyond a shadow of a doubt. For the first time in almost a month. But the voice of Versi exits this woman who looks strangely familiar to both you and Ozias.
Excuse me.
To both of us.
Mm-hmm.
You spoke with the voice of my other half, my one true soul.
The who? I blacked out for a second, sorry. But I know I need to go. And she like gives you the hand and starts walking away, just totally like stone faced.
Yeah.
Wait a moment. Are you also a hero of prophecy?
Answering that takes time, and I'm on a mission, so I'm just going.
Brontez, I think she's a hero of prophecy.
I think Versi gave us a telephone a call.
What is a telephone?
She walks out of the room.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Why does she look familiar? I follow after Brontez.
I don't know.
I shout back to the others. I think this is another one of us. And I fly off.
Susan B. Pickleman, she walks into the room, she looks around, she looks left, she looks right, and she goes, "A green woman that comes out of nowhere? Now that's just ridiculous." You head into the center room, and the heat blazes. Amphia, you see, you head downwards, driven by this force deep in your bones. And you know, you have achieved your life's goal. You have reached the heart of the Mithril Forge.
My long journey comes to an end.
It's like 30 feet.
I
Maybe
worked very hard to
60
get
just
here.
because of the wall.
The longest journey I've ever taken.
Oh, she's one of those people who sleeps in all the time.
Do I know what to do? Do I need to...
As you approach this center room, the heat in this room rises. And so, this room is dominated by a large circular vat of molten lava in the center. Something seems to be swimming beneath this bubbling magma. There is an ornate bronze sphere that stands close to the lava pool in the center. The sphere is supported by 4 legs and has a spout that faces towards the lava in all directions. You can see 2 death dogs on the other side of the room, and as you approach, they start to whimper and back off. You can hear Sir Borgi growling in their direction.
It's all right. No, no, down, Sir Boggy, down. Oh, we're gonna have to socialize him. Down.
I guess this one must have inherited his father's or mother's dominion over this creature or this place.
Just throw you guys there so you can see the room that we're in. Let's clean things up a bit. Don't need that all-seeing eye. Here we go. And rising from the lava, you see an incredibly beautiful and feminine form.
You're her. You're the one I'm supposed to meet. How do I obtain a soul?
She rises out of this magma, towering and luminous, and her ember hair spills like a river of sparks. Her great molten eyes settle upon all of you, and her voice sounds like melted velvet edged in steel. So, mortals yet live who dare walk these halls. Centuries I have burned alone in this pit, and now you come? Steel on your backs, hunger in your eyes. What is it you seek in the Godsmith's forge?
I seek a soul. I was told.
In addition to, I suppose, her soul, we have come to relight the forge, that that Vulcan may return, and that the weapons to defeat the Titans may be forged.
I am very quickly digging through everyone's epic path to make sure that I'm not missing any. But she says, "Why do you think I would ever do that?"
Are you not Emru, the Fire Princess, the Forge Keeper?
This is the Heart of Hearts. I am the Oath Fire. Here, an oath was bound in mithril, promise quenched in flame. I alone stoke these bellows. I alone shaped this fire. I bent my craft and my heart to Vulcan's great will. Here we forged the arms of kings and killers, and then left me to silence, left me, a royal rotting in heat eternal.
Vulcan left you?
She swims up to you, Brontes. Oof. Man, the zoom in's smaller than her token.
Jeez.
And she like swims up and she rests her arms on the edge of that pit. And she just looks out at you.
He left me too.
I think I know you. And you, she looks over at Amphia, you're one of Vulcan's attempts at a super soldier.
Attempt. I mean, I am. But
You should
I
be
need
more
my soul.
respectful to your mother, child. If
I need
any
them.
are, then it would be me. My flame runs through your veins. My ash quenched the growth of your plants.
But then you must know. I have one goal. Will you help me achieve that goal?
I can. I know where you'll find one. But if I'm going to help you, then you need to help me.
Done. What do you need?
I once, long ago, made a contract. 500 years was the bargain. 5 centuries of bondage and then freedom. The dwarves made certain I could not slip my leash. She points at the bronze device. Then they carved my oath into stone and bound it upon the name of the godsmith. My love keeps me here. My contract lies in that blast furnace. A stone tablet engraved with servitude. Bring it to me, and I will burn it to nothing. That is the only way I will reignite this forge. Then I will be free.
It's in there, in the big sphere dome thing.
The big bronze dome in the center there.
I look at the tiny flying dragon thing. Like, you look big enough to like fit in there.
Me?
Yeah.
I would burn up. Uh, bronze. It's worked bronze, right?
It is.
I can't just. I can't get in there. And Fire and I don't
Without me in
typically.
you. And she
Sorry?
turns her gaze upon you.
Fire element has never been very cooperative with me.
Well, you've never bought me dinner first.
Eh, um, I'm sort of, kind of taken. Kind of shifts a little bit uncomfortably, but not really, but kind of, sort of.
So am I.
So we're both kind of sort of taken. Wait, are you saying that fire has just been playing hard to get all this time? Okay. I don't really know what to do here. I haven't had experience with this in several centuries. Someone? Anyone?
Eritrea. Brontes sort of takes his hand in there, and he holds this, and he gives it to you.
What, are you looking for a lover, satyr?
No, I'm already taken, just as much as you.
What is the
I
item that
am.
Brontes pulls out of the bag again? I couldn't remember what we got her.
I'm sorry, what?
What was the item Brontes pulls out of his bag? The gift we got her? I can't remember what we actually decided on giving her.
It was the bronze lion, I believe. It was the bronze lion that Volcan had given
Volcan
you.
made,
We asked
right?
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had
Okay.
asked him what would be a gift idea, and he just kept saying, he kept talking about the bronze lion.
Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was something Volcan had made.
You want to present it, or do you want Brontes to present it?
Yeah, Eritrea, do it.
My grandfather made this, and we're offering it to you.
She looks at it, her face softens, and she goes, "Oh, my Volcan, the Anvil Father. He alone treated me not as a beast, but as a craftsman, and we wrought such wonders together." And she motions at Amphia. Blades that sang, armor that breathed, crowns that commanded kings, colossus and automatons. He did not bind me like the dwarves did. He loved me. And still my oath to him burns within me. Until 5 centuries pass, or my contract burns to ash, I am his flame alone.
Right. And the
I
contract
gather
is in,
he
and
still wishes
What?
to make art with you. Oh.
I imagine Eritrea just having this almost half gagging look when she says art.
Half gags, looks at Emeru, and then looks at Amphia and just goes, "Oh, I'm gonna be sick."
Well, on the, it's
You know what
nothing
this
wrong with
means,
it.
right? Amphie's your aunt.
I know. Shut up. Now there's.
Eritrea, make for me a religion check.
Yay. I'm gonna use inspiration on this. I'm glad I
There you
did.
go.
Woo!
What'd you get?
22.
Natural 20 for 22.
She looks remarkably like Kyra and Valis.
Who,
There are
Emeru?
no statues of Mitros in Thylea. But if you were to combine Valis and Kyra together, they would look a whole lot like Amphia. By the way she looks, she was designed to look like Volcan's daughter.
Yeah, I turned my back on Amphia. I can't look at her right now. Getting distracted.
I
Yep,
understand completely. I swear, a living grape lady, a fruit of all things. I need to speak to my lawyers when we get back to town. I'm absolutely appalled. Green. Well, I never. This was not part of my B-team contract.
All right. Returning to the topic at hand. To free you.
More like sour wine.
To free you, Emerald, the Fire Princess. We need only break open the sphere in the center
Oh,
that you may take the contract.
Your royalty.
I'm sorry?
I didn't realize you were royalty.
I not royalty, not
Then it's your highness.
Your Highness.
You are not.
Apologies.
You will not treat me like the dwarves that feared me and trapped me here.
Ozias takes a moment. He straightens up. He gives a salute and he bows gently. My apologies, Your Highness. Proper respect is due to one of your station. That I may understand the process here to free you, that you may return to your rightful throne. The contract that binds you is within that bronze sphere, correct?
Yes, retrieve it, destroy it, and I am free to leave. And this forge will go cold forever.
I understand. Your Highness, if I may be so bold, speaking from one who has simply lived his life above the surface. Your Earth to Vulcan. The man's heart still bleeds for you. We came here underneath the guise in the hopes that we can reignite the forge, and with it, we've been even brought a gift in the hopes that perhaps maybe would have seen you. Vulcan's heart, he tried giving a gift. As a man who is also but in love with his other half, I can only imagine that this has brought out some feelings that perhaps have torn you in some way. But I wanted to reassure you. The man, the god, the one who still breathes, is still the man you once knew. And he has been hurting and wreathing from himself from all these years on his own in the hopes that perhaps one day that the forge could be relit and he could perhaps one day give you the very same sight that he wishes to behold you, and that is himself. He wishes to come here one day.
I know that his heart belongs to his dead wife, and that's fine, because his hands belong to me. But his dwarves, they bound me with oath and iron. And with their clever cruelty, if I dare step from this pit, the air itself will freeze and shatter me. And all near me, that trap still ticks. Smash the sphere if you are reckless, jam its gears if you are clever, but beware, if you touch it, cold death will lash out, once, twice, thrice, until its magic is spent. Those dwarves, they thrived here, shoulder to shoulder with a god, the greatest father of the gods. But greed digs deeper than stone. They clawed into those dark places, and in their fear they shackled me, their greatest ally. They turned me into a prison flame, a slave to their forge. So when their kingdom fell, stone turned against them, flesh cursed them to rock, and you wonder why? Look no further than their betrayal of me, Oathbreakers.
For that, they were idiotic. They should never have done that to you. Not one bearded man, not one dwarf, should ever have thought of such a thing. And for that, you have my sympathy, and I wished to give you the very same freedom that you crave. I also ask that on my conscience I will do so regardless of your answer. But I'd like to ask you of one thing, if I may be so humble.
And what is that, Dragonlord?
I ask that you continue to create. and to still aid and and before you leave, ignite and leave this forge with perhaps with an ember of what you still care for whatever is left. I know the dwarven people do not deserve any ounce of your forgiveness. Nor do I believe that the dwarven people who have given you the exact treatment you deserved should be given the same gift. But the gift of fire and stone and might has always been yours, and likewise I will always honor your answer. But the fighters of this forge is important to many in Thailand, many Astoria. I ask if you can give within your heart, if there is even an ounce. Before you leave, will you still give an ember to this porter forge?
If you destroy that contract, I will forge a new deal for you. For 5 years I will toil this forge, if you give me my dwarves back, so that they might return to the chastening rod of their mother. I will have them remember what it is to work towards something good, towards something great, and I will ensure that the dwarves outfit your armies worthy of gear in the name Dragonlords. Xander himself would not shine so bright. Break the contract, give me my dwarves, and I will work the forge under my own choice. You shall wield fire, such as mortals dream. This I swear. Well, Dragonlords,
Ozias is going to fly over to the sphere above it, because you remember saying it was spewing magma out from the sides, or is that just from like beneath it?
it is a bronze sphere. It has 4 legs. It has mouths pointed down towards the magma. It's not spewing
Okay.
anything. From what she said, it
Gotcha.
will spew cold.
Okay.
And as you fly over it, you see it is covered in arcane runes. Make an arcana
Okay.
check.
I'm gonna use inspiration on this.
Okay.
15.
15. These look like the same runes that you've seen in Aesop's Dragon Shrine. These runes were scribed by Damon.
I must see.
Now, she described that if we were to touch it, it would be cold, correct? Okay. Still flying over it, I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna look over at Emru. So I am somewhere over here.
Yeah, this center plinth is where this bronze orb is.
And look at Emru, I'm gonna say, Your Majesty, I will not ask for an oath. I will not ask for promises. What has been done to you is wrong. For I do not believe that oaths were made to enslave people. And his gaze goes over to Giel once more, and then glances back at her. But to protect people from those who are of greater power. I will not ask for a promise. I will not ask for an oath. Yours is to do as you see fit. I will free you regardless. if you would help us against those who would use oaths to enslave, I will welcome your aid. But I will not demand or require an oath. I believe your actions should be made of your own volition. Because this is a structured object, I would like to look and see if I can perceive any sort of weaknesses using my knowledge of masonry
Give me 1 second.
to
Pull up
essentially allow whatever damage is done to it next to be at advantage or to be doubled.
that. Make an investigation check.
I'm proficient in that. I'm still going to use an inspiration. You said investigation, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is a 20.
Okay. So. Wonderful. As you look down, you see that this trap could be jammed to not work for 5 rounds, or it could be destroyed if you hit it right there. You figure that this thing has about 30 hit points, but every time you hit it, it will explode.
Okay. So I would need an insanely powerful hard-hitting attack. It is an object, so necrotic wouldn't do anything against it.
I could smite it with my hammer.
But yeah, I was thinking that might be what we use to crack this thing open. You said it could be jammed for 5 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
So in this case where it's jammed and we try to break it, we would have 5 rounds to do 30 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I point out the gear mechanism to Tanias from my distance and ask him, where do I need to? I think it can be jammed here, but you are of greater mechanical persuasion. What would I need to be able to use to jam this?
I could do it with my tinker tools.
All right.
So he will grapple hook over there, and then he will. It's an intelligence-based check with his. Here we go. So we're looking at. Ooh, that wore off. I need to turn that off. There we go.
While he's doing that, Eritrea, we're going to need your hammer here in a moment. Tanias, Giel, and I suppose Amphi. If there's anything you can do to strengthen Eritrea's attack, it'd be most
I need everybody to
appreciated.
make a Constitution saving throw.
Here goes.
It's very hot in here.
It gets very cold in here.
Ew. Oh, damn it. Ooh!
Got an 11.
All right, the DC is 15. If you got lower than a 15, remember who's blessed and who's not.
Oh. Nope, didn't help.
If you did not pass, you will take 25 points of soul damage. If you did pass, you take 12.
Oh, crap. That actually removes all that temp.
There we go. That was all the temp for me as well.
As mid-sentence, there's just a blast of cold. Ha!
All right. So, do you want me to wait till you guys are out of the way to hit this thing, or?
And
I mean,
then after that, He jams it, so you do not take 36 points of cold damage.
Okay.
You've
No,
got
I think
30
we're
seconds at a
good.
trail. And he will
Use-
grapple hook you over. Shooting the grapple hook and reeling you in. With his action, he'll give you the help action. Make an attack at advantage, please.
I'm gonna use my action for the Mason's tools to point out the weak spot if I can.
That'll be double damage. Make me an intelligence check, Ozias, with proficiency.
I'm gonna summon my smite first before I swing.
I'm gonna use my last inspiration on this.
So bonus action smite, and then Eritrea swings at advantage.
18
And will do double
invest.
damage. Make
Trying to
that
find the
attack.
damage for my smite. Hold on, I don't know where my smite damage is. Oh, I found it.
You're looking for an 18 to hit.
Crit.
Natural 20.
That might be the lowest crit I've ever seen you do.
I don't have favorite enemy on. And I don't have my smite on either.
It's also triple.
Roll 3d6 for me. Oh, roll that. Yep, thank you. 11 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 5 plus 10 plus...
I also don't know if that crit did it 3 times either, because we didn't fix it.
It did not.
Did we hit it again?
Yeah, just roll the... Yeah, there we go. So that'll be another 1.
And I was going to add a maneuver to it too, because I can do that.
Okay. Roll your maneuver dice 3 times. 15. So Eritrea comes swinging across, and Demigod! And with the hammer of Pythor, shatters the dwarvish device. It would go off, but it's jammed for 5 rounds.
That's all you needed, right? I got one more
Yes,
good one if we
excellent.
need
Thank
it.
you.
There you go.
When it does, coins go flying in every direction.
I collect some.
We hit a pinata. Wait, there was money in there? What is Amphia doing while all this is happening?
Thank you.
Sitting. It's like sitting cross on the crate. Doing great. Could you hurry up, please? I'm on a mission.
There's like no crates anywhere in this entire thing, and you found the one.
Yeah, it just appeared.
Where did that even come from? Where did you find that?
So I. She's just.
It's her portable crate.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
I'll toss that into the loot channel.
Lisa, thank you.
You also find the rune tablet made out of bronze, carved and signed by Princess Imru and Vulcan, god of the forge. When she says when she sees it, she very quickly holds out her hands. Quick, give it to me now.
I pick it up. I hand it to her. I told her I don't want her to be bound by oath.
I feel like this is a bad idea.
And she starts laughing. And when she does, you see that bronze turn red hot And as it starts to melt and drip, you can see the shackles and braces around her armor crack and fall off. Phenomenal cosmic power! And then she reaches out and grabs you by the head, Ozias, and you catch on fire.
What's my soul? It's me. Maybe at that time.
You just hear Ozias screaming, and then it cuts to Emmy. It's just like,
Just tapping her on the shoulder.
soul? When
Soul?
there's time. Anyway.
Is he in pain? We gotta
I
figure
was
that
gonna
out.
say, is she hurting him?
He is burning to death, and she's cackling. When she lets go, Ozias, your scales are black where she touched you, but you feel imbued with the power of fire. I will awaken this forge. And she dives under the lava.
Like,
I get
look
another
down.
makeover.
It's like, Ozias, are you all right? Your face it's singed.
I feel. Does it hurt?
No, not
It's.
at all.
God, I think I screamed more out of shock than anything.
Hey,
I feel power.
You can hear these fires start to sing in Ignan, and you understand the song. It sings the story of the Smith of the Gods, who forged the god of war, who forged the muse, who forged the goddess of wisdom and the weapons of Dragonlords.
I can hear the flame. I can hear it. I can hear its worship. You see as Zoyas kind of breathes in there and then breathes out. Some of the lava near him seems to like glow a little bit brighter, and then dims down, and then glows a little bit brighter in rhythm with his breathing. I can hear it. I can feel it. I can speak to it. I have fire.
Ozias, you can feel the fire in the elevator activate. The elevator is moving.
The elevator back at the entrance is moving. It's going up. Someone is calling it.
It's going down.
Oh, it's going down. Oh, so it already went back up. It's coming down. It's descending. Someone is coming.
I pull out my hammer.
you think it's that blasted that king troglodyte?
Can I... I'm guessing I can feel that because I'm right here at a central place of like power. Is why I can feel that flame moving in that elevator, despite it being so far away.
Yes.
Can I probably can't feel anything inside it. Do I feel like the trap inside it is being triggered?
Yes, that's the fire you feel.
Someone has triggered the trap in the elevator. Could be, it might be the dwarves. Do I feel like I can turn it off?
No.
Damn. I can just feel it. I can just sense it. I can't do anything about it. I can't stop it.
Eritrea and anybody else with a passive perception of 15 or higher, you can hear the dwarven elevator moving now as well.
Shit, if it's the dwarves, they're gonna be cooked.
There's nothing we can do. I can feel it, I can see it, but I can't influence it or stop it.
The fire around you starts to turn silver.
I think the forge is turned on now.
Eritrea, you can feel a divine spark. Not dissimilar from your own. And the rest of you get that innate feeling of divinity as these fires turn silver. And the pride of the godsmith activates. Imru returns. And when she does, she is holding a ring. She swims over to you and says, "Fools come this way. Let's burn them together." And she goes to hand you the ring, Amphia.
Oh, can't hear you.
Oh. Better? Worse?
This
There we go,
will
we can hear
lead
you now.
to your soul. Or at least some that you can choose. Can't hear you.
Man. I put on the ring. How's that?
Heard that. You put on this ring. This is a ring of protection. It does not take an attunement slot for you.
Mm.
Ooh, really good.
You have
That better?
received the lesser artifact of your epic path. Perhaps someone with great wisdom can lead you in your direction.
Okay. But I thought that was me. And
Now, as for these fools, and coming around the corner you hear, "Ah, the flames of perdition doth burn extra hot. That is why the pawns precede royalty. I demand my payment." Where is the treasure that thou hast promised?
Oh.
King Drip Tongue the Enlightened, I thought you were going to wait for us.
Ah, I see you've awakened the great beast within the flames. Oh, what trapped helplessness thou hast. And he spits at her.
Alright, well, there's nothing I can do to help him now.
I step
Start
out of range
backing
of
up.
whatever fire she's
Yeah.
about to throw at this guy. She can't smite, but I imagine there's gonna be a whole lot of fire. I was like, yeah,
She
you're
would
done
choose
for.
to cast Fireball.
Yeah, I move. I don't. She doesn't smite, but I get out of smite range because, well,
I need
she's
to
got
careful
almost
if I'm going to.
500 years of pent up aggression towards these people, and these things just pissed her off.
They just insulted her, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, wrong move, buddy. Oh well.
Oh, well, like, we might have been able to help you, but, you decided to,
You kind
cross
of
the
screwed
line.
yourself over there, buddy.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it matters what their save is. I feel like she's gonna obliterate them.
That one turns to ash. 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 That one turns to ash.
Doesn't this guy have a fancy magical monocle?
He does have magic items.
Kyle, do you want his monocle whenever he's dead?
She just walks over to the side passage, unleashes a fury of flame, and Eritrea is already picking up the loot.
Oh boy.
This dude's gonna die. I mean, there's no way. I don't. If she lets him live, it's to torture him further. I don't.
He is he's not dead.
He ain't dead yet.
He goes to run away, and she will go to pursue. She takes a step out and she looks back, almost out of instinct, at the device.
I give her the thumbs up.
Yeah, same. I was like, go get him.
You're good.
You're good. He made his bed and he lies in it.
I hate these things anyway. Go ahead.
I mean, we promise no more bloodshed, but he made his choice. We can't do anything to help or hinder.
I'm enjoying this by proxy. It's fine.
Well, we've encouraged freedom beyond all doubt.
We need to update Ozias's art again so that he has a handprint burn mark on his face. Poor guy.
She returns and she says, "That feels so much better. You know, a form, the shape of flame, is much more fluid than that of earth. Aren't you tired? Being so small."
I don't understand. What do you mean? You can restore me?
She fingers you over.
I flap closer to her.
She kisses you on the head, and you are free to look however you choose. As you catch on fire once again, and this time you are consumed in flames, and you, like a phoenix, fall to ashes and then rise up. You can either use your nymph race or your kobold race. You can look like a nymph and use a kobold. You can look like a kobold and use a nymph, or any mix in between. Something to think about over the coming weeks.
Yes. Yes.
As you are reborn in her image, and you share her flame. The room around you, though the map may be red, is bright silver and reflecting light. She tells you that the Mithril Forge has been relit and claimed for you heroes of the Heartlands, and she will serve for 5 years and a day if you give her dwarves. In return, she will teach the dwarves how to work the forge once again, to the glory of their ancestors. She points the masterpiece in the next direction to someone of great wisdom.
Right.
And the Mithril Forge is available to forge any great magic item once the Godsmith is informed and returns. Guys, your second great labor is complete.
Woo!
Way to go! Yes!
Ah. It's great. I love it. It's great.
Brontez just extends his arms and shouts, "Thank you! If only this victory was a bit sweeter."
You know it's about to fade to black. A door rattles and opens and leads to a secret dock which is located behind the Great Falls. The stone dock extends behind the thundering waterfall. This room is filled with rotting sacks, barrels, and boxes. There is an ornate bronze lever on the far side of the room that opens back to the Great Falls of Archelon, allowing boat access.
All right.
Directly to the heart of the Mithril Forge.
All we need is a boat.
We can craft some.
let me go ahead and open up this section of the Roll20 for the Mithril Forge handouts. 1, 2,
Oh, that
Three.
adamantine armor.
Keeps going.
4, 5,
Oh my gosh.
6,
Okay.
7,
There's a oh.
8. And finally, that is all recipes. Here are the base rules. And with that, since the players are going to be going over that, you out there in Disneyland, we are going to bid you adieu. Thank you for tuning in to this, the finale of the second Great Labor. And we will see you next week. Same CE place, same CE time. Give us a like, give us a subscribe. I'm your DM John. I'm joined by these wonderful players and individuals. Brian next week, Nost, Rose, Mason, Ray, and now introducing our brand new friend and member of the Collective Entertainment Network, Autumn. Until next week, everybody, we'll see you later. Good night.
Make the world feel worse. I'm the toughest player here in Lore. I'm the beast, I'll show you war. I'm the fury in the dark. I'll tear this world apart. They think I'm lost, but I'm just here. The fury spark is crystal clear.